Hello, hi, it's me, Ashlon Gabriel from India. So it's nice day today. I've been working quite on new interesting things to see how we could reduce cost for business by 70 to 80% in an organization with the cloud in place. As you all know nowadays, the traditional architecture would have a database and then a API service that exposes the data from your database into the real world, or some restricted world, and then you consume that API via a web application. It could be your BI application or it could be your web application. Well. So, as I would say, keeping things more technical doesn't sound so sweet. Yes. So you could be a business owner or business person who doesn't care much about that. He just quite look into the ease of use concepts. But you see, whenever you look at the ease of use, you pay more in the commercial cost in procuring licenses, paying more taxes, and more than that, you would be paying more for human resource developers and so on. And this is what happens. So now, what I propose is, why can't we use open source? So in my example right here, I'm not here to compete or provide a competition to any other competitor, because I'm nowhere near to compete with the competitors. But what I'm trying to say, for businesses that are very, very small, who cannot afford the technology as a whole, can make use of this approach. Use open source database, and then you can use the API service, and then you can use of course cloud, which comes for a cost, a very cheap cost. It's not quite expensive anymore, because you can deploy a machine learning model for $30 and build a site for $10, and that's how the trend is. It's not more of paying more money upfront. It's all about pay as you go model. So in this current example, chop, let's stick to the topic. I'm talking too much, I can see that. So the thing is, I have a Docker container that runs my database, which is Postgres database. And it has my sales order data, and this sales order data was generated by me with my own Python script. And what you could see here is that this PostgreSQL database is hosted on premise, and you can access it. I access that from my host machine using the port host only network, and you can see the data from my Postgres database is being exposed by the Node.js service. And it took me 10 to 15 minutes to do this. So if you're a real business and you want to create data service, it doesn't cost you much time, and you can just make use of it. You can bring your own custom logic, and also okay, and also you could just use this service to build your analytical dashboards or applications and more. So what you're seeing at is like 3 simple endpoints that are going to expose my data on premise, using the Postgres database as my data source, and consuming the data into my Power BI app. So this is it. And this is incomplete Power BI, so I'm working on it, and it's quite interesting use case that I'm trying to work end to end. And here what you could see is I'm filtering the data for a specific sales order ID, and then I'm filtering data for sales orders between 2 dates. So you can use this way to narrow down your data instead of just doing this. Is a very bad practice. And also you can host your on-premise database into the cloud with AWS Data Migration Service. And not only that, you could run replicas, and also even more, you can bring in more of serverless pipelines that can really replace a data lake. So you don't need a data lake anymore. All you need is a decentralized database that can channel, and more like blockchain, right? So the smaller it is, the less you pay, and you don't need to pay more in cost. Doesn't matter which country you're from. You can make use of this. Yeah. Anyway, that's it, and thank you so much for watching. I would cover the Power BI sooner with you all, and would get back to you on a different session, on a different note, on a different day. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the very best. Every day is special. Your time is more important, and your health is more valuable, because it cannot once lost. Both of them, time, health, and is once lost is lost forever. So do spend your time optimistic. We are responsible consumers, and let's make this world a better place for everyone. Cheers and good luck. See you then. Bye.